It's a bit bright. Hello guys, good day, good morning, or wherever you are. It's a little bit wind here today, but the weather is fantastic. It's the best weather we've had probably all winter. Or yeah, it's almost 10 degrees sun, so I should basically be wearing shorts now. Since we're in Iceland, it's summer. 10 degrees means summer. Yeah, there's not much to see here from where I'm standing. I can notice that the cone, it seems to have collapsed a little bit. You guys probably saw it a bit better than me on the other live stream cameras. There are a bunch of helicopters, or a bunch. I've seen a couple of helicopters here flying around, and an airplane. So we have to make sure that we keep the height restrictions proper, as always. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and set the drone up. I set it up, so I'm just gonna fly it, see what's going on. And yeah, see you guys in the chat. We are going to start with the Mavic, and after that we are also going to be flying the Terminator, or the thermal drone. Yeah, it's actually windier than I expected here, but yeah, it says 8.18, but it's set before here locally 10 degrees. But yeah, it's definitely summer here. Aside, like, the wind is making it a bit worse, but still pretty good. So yeah, let's get it out there. The connection seems pretty good today, so far, until we see anything else. So yeah, I was really not expecting to wait so long until the next stream. I'm sorry about that, guys. It was just, there were very limited days that I had as option to fly this week, and those days were terrible weather-wise. You probably saw it on the live cameras. It was not good. Not good at all. So yeah, I'm just going to start by getting a bit of an overview of the area, just to kind of see how it has changed since we were here last time. First glance, it doesn't seem to have changed all that much. You can see that the lava pool below the cone is actually similar as it was. It's just it makes it it moves a bit forward, and then it just cools down, and yeah. Just gonna orbit a bit here to get a bit better look into the cone. Yeah, seems to be slowing a bit down in there compared to the action that we had last week. Or on Monday, I mean, it was technically this week. Yeah, not much splashing at all. But I mean, it was expected, to be honest. You can zoom in a little bit. Wait, before that, I'm gonna make sure that I remember to snap a photo here. Have to adjust the settings a little bit since we were here last time. And I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we can see that it has definitely cooled down a bit in there. You can see the dark crust. It's a darker crust on it. I mean, there is still something going on. At least there's that. Alright. Yeah, some splashes. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Just going to move it a little bit. Yeah, we have some clouds here mixed with the sun. It's messing up a bit with the brightness here. It's so weird to see the dark crust inside of the cone. It's a bit unusual. Haven't seen it before like that. Not that I can remember. But yeah, it has definitely calmed down a lot. Let's take a photo from this angle as well. I'll change the settings a bit. Alright. Let's zoom a bit into it so you can see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the darker crust. This is very odd. Well, I mean, not very odd probably, but I haven't seen this before. It's like way thicker. You can see it. Wilhelm says hi, Sigrid. Oh, it's Laura in the chat. Could be. Could be. I can't see her there. Oh, there she is. Says hi. Hi. Yeah, I told you guys on the last stream that sometimes he's lurking there. Someone, Wilhelm, noticed it. Yeah, it's funny. Okay, so we have seen this. I am going to move a bit here. Oh, no. Okay, this is the interference zone. I'm just gonna orbit a bit to the other side, if I can do so without losing the video signal here. Yeah, this is definitely the spot that is causing the lag. It's so weird. In this specific side of the volcano, it's yeah, but it's alright. We can survive it. So here we can have a different perspective on it. I'm gonna take a photo from that angle as well. It will be interesting to see when I use the thermal drone if we also have these spots where the connection drops in the same areas. So yeah, we can see here the steam coming from, well, this is not a good spot to stop. Well, this basically, you can see the white spots there in the steam. That's where the lava flow had been coming out from the cone here, from under. I'm gonna zoom in to see if there is. Yeah, we can still see that there is a bit of a movement there coming out. It's just way slower than before. Wendy is asking about the samples. Have you heard anything back from the samples you have taken? Yes, from the first ones, I heard back. Saw some like tiny glass fractions, or I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I didn't like. He was just showing me that that they managed to catch something, but I haven't gone talked more with him about the samples. The person that I was working with had to go to Italy for 2 weeks. So yeah, I guess after he comes back, we will dig in a bit more. This is not a good spot either. I'm just gonna zoom out a bit. We will take a better look at this area. The clouds here are yeah, they're moving so fast that I have to keep changing the brightness settings. So yeah, I mean, even if it's slowing down a bit, it's still quite big. It still is. We have some flooding down there. What is it doing? Yeah, just some flakes moving. Everything is happening way slower than before because of the decreased output.
this will actually be better as a top-down. Oh wait, I am going to take a photo here before I move. Always gotta remember them photos. Alright. Oh no, we just missed it here. Oh. Yeah, it's moving. Roxy says he'll let us do the yeah, gotcha now. Yes. Richard Shoesmith gifted 10 membership. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. And welcome new members that Richard brought in. Yeah, there is some. Wait, I'm just gonna move a bit here because it seems to be moving more on this area. Chris Roland, thank you so much, Chris, for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. This spot is not good for these top downs. It's a bit tricky to fly the drone when these interruptions come and kick in. Because it's not just what comes to you. It's the same that I see. Let me see. Yeah, we do lose a bit of action when we stay zoomed in like this. What's going on there? Oh. Yeah, on the next flight I'm gonna test the Terminator, the Autel Evo Pro Max 4T. It's a great drone. Used a lot by our local rescue teams. They are a big fan of it, and yeah, me too. It's amazing what you can do with such a small drone. Oh, the crust is breaking a bit over there. Yeah, we actually, I don't know if you guys watched my Instagram stories, but on Friday I posted about some antennas. It says Alienware, if I remember correctly. I'm really interested to try them out. I will be testing them, but these are basically antenna boosters for your drone, and they should increase the signal at least 3 to 4 times. That's what they, I mean, they advertise 10 times, but of course it's like with it's like when DJI says that you have like 15-kilometer range or whatever, but in reality you have 4. So you should always take it with yeah. I just have to test it out to see how well it works. The great thing about it is that I can basically use like sections to place the antenna on top of the car, and then I just sit in and they are linked to the controller with a cable, and it's it's really cool. So I can't wait to test them out. I mean, I probably won't buy them. They are super expensive, but they're gonna. The rescue teams, they are super interested in that product because, yeah, they often have to stay out in terrible weather, cold, to fly, and it helps a lot to be able to just do it from the car without any interruptions. See how quickly this fixed down there. It's like nothing happened. Really. Okay, I'm gonna move a bit higher to see if I can get a bit better area here. Marty Calabos, thank you so much, Marty, for the super chat donation. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Marty or Marty? Opal guy is asking if I can do a 360. Yes, I can. Well, this might actually be a pretty good spot to do it. So maybe I'll just do a 360 here while I check out the chat a bit. Yeah, actually after the stream ends, I was planning on taking my 360 camera and put it on my helmet and do a bit of hiking here, like towards the edge that you usually see in front of me. Just so you guys can kind of get, well, you should be able to watch the 360 VR footage on the channel and feel like you were there walking on your own, just testing out something new. Will be interesting to see how it turns out. Kind of like a virtual travel, so you don't have to go walk there. I will just walk there, and if you have VR glasses, it's probably fantastic, but for those who don't have, it's still pretty cool. Cindy Bettendorf gifted 5 membership. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. Right, it's in. Cassia R, this kind of hike would be great. Sadly, no VR glasses here. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need VR glasses. I don't even own VR glasses. There are 2 ways that you can see the video. You can just watch it on the computer, and you can use the mouse to move around and check out and yeah, look whatever direction you want to look at each specific time. But you can also watch it on tablets, mobile phones, and then you can either use the finger to move it around, or you can just move the phone around like you're standing there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. New technology, or I mean, pretty new. Natasha Gustafsson says, wow, more members than non-members here. Yeah, yeah, there were so many gifted memberships in the past month. So many members. I'm guessing we will, yeah, the number will go down a bit for sure, but it's great to have all of you guys here. Let's see if I wanted to do actually a top down here over the vent, or where it comes out. Just so that we can see it a bit better. I'm gonna turn it around. I was not going to go lower. Wow. I mean, look at the it's like a painting kind of. Gonna move a bit upwards so you can see what I'm talking about. It just starts over there and so even if we have these minor interruptions, I am recording this. Most of the things that we see, I am recording in 4K, 50 frames, so eventually you will be able to see it in good quality or better quality. Barb Mac, member for 4 months. Nice. Oh, and I have to start bringing it back home. Can't believe it's been a whole 4 months. Thank you so much, Isaac, for your inspirational work. Yummy. Thank you, Barb, for being a member for so long time. I really appreciate it. And yeah, it has been a real pleasure. Real pleasure for sure. Yeah, I am just moving it around to bring it back. Now I will be swapping over to the Terminator a bit. I will do at least one full flight with him. And yeah, then we'll see if I will do a second battery with the Terminator, or just go back to the Mavic. We'll just have to see. Okay. Getting there. Yeah, some people here. I don't know. Seems like scientists, but not sure. All right, I am just going to swap the drone. It'll take a minute or two. And yeah, let's check out the thermal drone. All right, it's basically ready. So for those who haven't seen when we use the thermal drone, we have two cameras usually running at the same time. We have the thermal camera on the. Well, I'm just gonna swap it over. Let me see. No, there are some settings that I have to change here. Yeah, always have to change some settings on this drone. Let me see. Just wanna. Just wanna make sure that everything is solid here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm just adjusting the picture a little bit to make sure that you guys see the most quality that we can get. Oh, there is actually one thing that I forgot. Okay, wait. Yeah, I forgot the only thing that I wanted to remember before I put it up. I want to make sure that we have enough space on it. So I brought some additional SD cards. So yeah, so we would have plenty of things in good quality. So yeah, just gonna put it in. Make sure that we have that. Yeah, if you're wondering how the thermal picture looks, I can show you real quick. It's just like this. So we have the thermal on the right and the normal on the left. Okay. So yeah, this is the view that we have in the thermal drone. Lee Frelson John, welcome to Explorer. Thanks for joining. Then we also have Joanne Dreyer and Michaela Kielkova. Thank you guys for joining. Very, very welcome. So yeah, I mean the sun does mess a little bit with the thermals, especially if you're going for if you want super. Just a second. It's if you want super accurate readings, but we are not really going for that today. What we are going for is, well, we just want to see the difference, the heat difference. See how the cone looks. Over there, for example, you can see it. You can see the heat coming from the cone. And the drone is actually recording in full frame both sides. So even if you guys see it just like a small and small, the camera is recording. Yeah, it's recording simultaneously. That's what I was going for. So yeah, you can see here how the sun has heated up this side a little bit to make this side a little bit warmer. Air mode 500, please. Yeah, we can actually turn it up a bit. So here we can see it a bit clearer. You can see how the front side of the cone has gotten way colder. I'm just going to scout a bit around the cone, and then I will also make sure that we will see more of the area. And what I can do here is I want to make sure that they are similar. Yeah, the camera is a bit jerkier on this one. It doesn't have a cinematic setting, so I mean I haven't put that one on. Just gonna capture some thermal image here. I can actually move this one down slightly a little bit to center it. And look at the pool down there, how it looks. I mean, it's really not surprising at all how how hot it is. Just gonna back a little bit. You can even see the main hot area there in the pool. As you can see, there is not much heat over there. It's a little bit. You'll probably see it better if we get closer. So yeah, I'm just going to unlock this one a little bit. It's a pretty good zoom camera on this one, actually. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So you can see this 20x zoom, 40x zoom. 80x zoom. Well, the heat is messing a bit with it, but the zoom is pretty impressive. The connection is not. Oh yeah, 40x, 20x, 10x, 5x, 3x. Yeah, we can zoom in a lot, as you can see. Here we can check the temperature of the other cones, or the ones that that used to be active here. Oh, it's a bit tough to see them. I'm actually going to lock it again, put it on 3x, and lock. Yeah, not much going on with this setting. I'm just gonna look around a bit. Yeah, these are not nice. Yeah, let's just take a look somewhere else. Yeah, I'm getting a message about people being interested in cone 2. Well, here's what is left of him. That's how it looks. We can go a bit here. Yeah, a lot of it has just tumbled down. Yeah, I mean it really looks like the lava isn't like as I thought. It isn't really going anywhere here. That's what it seems like, unless it's going really deep under the crust. Yeah, here you can see how hot the things are. There are some hot areas down there, for sure. wonder how it looks like. It might be interesting to see why it's so hot over there. Maybe it's just some minor breakage. Sorry for the jerky movements here, I'm just checking out a little bit. So yeah, I'm just going to move a bit over there so we can maybe see a little bit how it is up there. Just a second. Don't know what happened with it. Can you see my hair? I think this one is the northern vent, like from the nighttime footage that we caught. But you can't really. Wait a second. Why is it unplugging? Can't really see anything. Like major. Here you can see a bit better. But yeah, nothing really. Wait a second. Yeah, we can definitely see some hot areas down there. Over there. I mean, this field is going to be hot for a long time. I didn't notice how far it had gone to the east. Over there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn around. Probably should, on the next battery, I should try to go a bit closer to Grindavik or towards that direction just to see the heat difference there. Just get a quick look. Because I want to see what this hot spot is down there. Cassie R is asking if I could possibly zoom into that northernmost plume of steam. Yeah, I think I can even do it from here. It didn't look to have any heat, or like a lot of heat in it. I can zoom here with, well, let's just zoom into it, because we have a pretty good zoom capabilities here. I mean, the thermal is not gonna, I'm not gonna zoom with the thermal because the sensor isn't great for zooming on that one. I mean, maybe this area is just, it's from, if you guys saw it during the February eruption, there was a moment when we had a lot of steam coming out. It looked like the eruption hit like underground water or something like that. I guess it was probably in this area. And this is just from that. It has been here for a long time, that's for sure. Alright, just gonna zoom back out. How's the battery? We have 36%. I'm gonna do a bit of a top down here. I want to see a little bit about this road here that goes, I think it's across the lava. That's pretty new. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I mean, people have been, I've seen some tourists walk across this, but it's not smart because it's still hot, even though the fire department went across there when we had some moss fires. But that's still not smart for normal people to do it. So yeah, I think after this battery I will just swap over. Maybe I will do a one quick flight just to go over there towards the berms by Grindavik, see how far it can reach, and then I will do a mag flight as well. So yeah, what I was talking about is the hotspot that's down there, as you can see. Just going to check them out, see if we can reach it. So yeah, I'm just gonna land it and swap battery, and then we will check out the hotspot. Yep, we'll be back in the air very, very soon. All right. All right, I am ready. Let's see. Also good about this one, it handles more heat. No more heat. I mean, obviously more wind than the Mavic. So during intense situation and a lot of wind, it might be smarter to use that one. For those who are not fan of the infrared thingy, after this battery I will be using the Mavic drone as usual. So yeah, just updating you on that. Let's see if we can reach that area. It has been a while since we went down there, to be honest. Oh, they also have the water tanks here, just in case. Smart. Witchy Pool is asking what's the range of thermometer. A couple of kilometers should work. And the booster that I was talking about earlier, it also works for that one, or for this controller. So that's interesting. Losing the video signal a tiny bit here. Let's see if it matters if I adjust my antennas a bit. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I am pretty far out. What is that hotspot? Oh, maybe it's this here. I'm not sure. We are a bit far away, to be honest. We can also check out the heat down here. You can see, as we have noticed before, you can see this area here that has that is more like that, like I'm not sure what the correct word is, like a softer, that has softer look. It's always hotter. You can see it on the thermal. And I'm gonna zoom back out. Always zooming in and out. The sun is messing with us a little bit here. This is basically the quarry down there. Hasn't really moved all that much. I'm gonna see if I can get a bit further out. Oh, I still have a great connection. I remember when I was using this drone on a pre-release firmware last summer, and the connection was so unstable, and after the updates it totally changed. I'm 2 kilometers out right now. So yeah, it seems to have been a small spill out over there. I'm gonna see if we can make it. You can see how cold the original lava is that came down here at the first day of the current eruption on the 16th. And the heat seems to be just all the way there with the protective wall. And yeah, I'm really pushing the limit here. But Yeah, there we can see it actually. I can see some orange. I'm gonna zoom into it real quick. You see? There it is. Let's enhance it even more. Let's put it to 20x. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that it made it so far. But there it is. I am now 2.5 kilometers away. It's pretty far, guys. And if you're wondering where we are here. Yeah, you can see clearly that I'm gonna change this a little bit to see if we can see the layers more clearly. Let's see it a little bit. Yeah, I think this is definitely the furthest part that the lava has traveled. I am going to look a bit over here just to see how things look. Yeah, it's not good in this direction. Losing some connection. Yeah, it's safer if I just face this direction here, because I want the antennas to face us. So let's record it a bit. I'm gonna start working my way back, just because we don't want to run out of battery. This is a very expensive drone that I have borrowed, and better not do any emergency landings here. I will not be very happy. Yeah, I borrowed this from Dronefly. I'm really thankful for all the drones that I am able to use from them. Thankfully, I've only lost my own personal drones. That's very good. But yeah, I could never afford buying a thermal drone. It also wouldn't really make sense, because I don't use it that much. Don't use it for work. You are flying advertising machine. Yeah, I mean, have to do a little bit. Well, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't advertise them. Like, it's not like they're paying me or anything. It's just I get to use their stuff. I mean, I also work at Dronefly, so. So yeah, this was the hotspot that we were looking at. Alisa's asking when we'll get another FPV flight. I mean, I was thinking about it today. Like, it would be nice. I have wanted to do it. But the thing is, like last time when I lost the drone, I was supposed to use it on a job the day after, and like I had all the drones, of course, as spare, but would have preferred to use the one that I lost into the volcano, and it was a bit, what do I say? It was a little bit stressful that I didn't have the drone, that I already lost it into the volcano. So, but yeah, because of like last week or the week before that, I had a project that I had to use the drone, and this week I also have a project coming up. I have to prep for it tomorrow, and yeah, I don't really want to risk it like just day before I have a project that I have to use it on. It's one thing to lose a drone, but one thing to lose it like while you have to use it elsewhere. That's yeah, it's a bit, it's not fun. Oh, we have some minor breakage here. So this part seems to be the youngest one on this area, or I mean the one that has youngest one to break out. Remember these spots for Mavic. Yeah. CB gave his life for greater purpose that doesn't need to be repeated. Yeah, I got burned a bit when it was no fun to lose it. So I don't want to lose another drone. 2 drones were too much. Roxy says, okay, I'll have to leave. Be nice. Mods are always here. Enjoy the show. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Roxy. Have a good rest of the day. Yeah, there are some interesting outbreaks down here. Where is it? Yeah, it's pretty far away. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap the battery now and go to the Mavic. Here we can see the cone a little bit. But yeah, it's really cool to be able to do this. We can find some interesting things that we can't really see with our own eyes. Why is that helicopter here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was maybe a bit close, but it wasn't. Yeah, as you can see, this drone is great for search and rescue. For example, we can see 2 persons down there. Let me see. Why is everything black? Like, I wouldn't really see them easily unless I had the drone. But you can see them there. Yeah, I'll snap a photo because it's cool. So yeah, you can see them down here actually. So if you use this drone for hide and seek, you will always win. Guaranteed to win. Need a drone with a loudspeaker. No, I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna do my best to interfere as little as possible with people that are breaking the rules to enter. It's just not. It's just not my job, really. Don't want to give them too much of a screen time. Just cover yourself with mud like Predator. Yeah, it might work. I wonder if those are the people that were on high-field camera earlier. Now these were definitely not the persons that were standing. I saw it on I think MPL camera or something like that. One of the mods of the channel told me about it, and I think it's yeah. Richard Stewsmith, thank you for the Therminator images. Please get a treat or two for Dronefly. Yeah, I'll maybe buy some chocolate for Arnar. Sorry. Thank you so much, Richard. Really appreciate the donation. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, you guys know that I would never advertise something that I am not really. Oh, I'm pretty far back now. But yeah, that I'm not a fan of. And I mean, I'm really impressed with these auto drones. This one even has an AI, so if you're closer, you can count persons, vehicles, and whatever. So if I have like a vehicle recognition here, I'm gonna see like when it picks it up actually, or if it does. See, my car is pretty cold. I don't know how the AI works actually. Oh yeah, there we can see it. So yeah, we have one vehicle in the screen. Okay, I need to test it a little bit. I want to see if I go outside of the car, like how it looks. Just if it picks it up, I want to see if it counts me as a person. Oh, there are two helicopters there. Yeah, I can't see it, guys, so you have to tell me if the drone sees me as a person. So one vehicle, one person. Did it? I can't see. Sandstone says it does. Did it? Ah, nice. Cool. It says one human. Got you right away. Yeah, I mean, that's AI, guys. And it only gets better. I think these guys, it's pretty impressive how far they've made, how far they have made it after such a short time in the business. Okay, I'm just gonna swap the screen and land. One vehicle, one person. But yeah,
It's good. It's good for sure. And I mean, just imagine like how it is. Like now it's sunny, but if there is like a bad weather and you're trying to find persons quickly because they are lost somewhere, using a thermal camera, it's just you will find them so much faster. Like then you would definitely have the thermal camera on full screen and people watching on a big screen, and then you're flying as well. Yeah, it's ridiculous how quickly you find people with this thing. Let's see. It's a bit windy here.
All right, I'm just going to swap to the Mavic so we can get a bit more beautiful. Well, that's it depends of course what people think. But more cinematic, let's just leave it there. More cinematic images. Should be ready very soon. Yeah, I guess it's good weather for helicopter rides. How long have we been live? I haven't been watching the time at all. We've been live for more than 1.5 hours. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, for like the mix with all the drones and the helicopters, it was so bad at the volcanoes, especially in 2022. Now it has gotten way better because there were two problems with these, like with those eruptions, like in Meradalit. The drone pilots were flying too high. And the helicopter pilots and airplane pilots, they were flying too low. So everyone was using each other's airspace. But today we have way stricter rules around the eruption sites, just to make sure that we have a clear like how do we say it? There is a space between the helicopter airspace, like airplane airspace, and the drone airspace. So that should keep everyone safe. And I know that the authorities or the flight towers and them, they do watch it very well. Because yeah, drones and choppers don't mix very well. Safe vertical clearance. Yeah. Isaac, don't forget to drink and to snack.
Yeah, actually, last time when I was streaming, I didn't have water. That's not fun.
It's not fun at all. Wait a minute. Oh, no. We should be... Yeah. Are the choppers the tourist versions? Yeah, Yeah. These are just the helicopter companies going on tours. Maybe we should start by going down there, just with the for the break that's the closest to us. If I remember correctly, the helicopters, there is a like what we say. I think the helicopters are allowed to go down to 450 meters or something like that. It's been a while since I talked to a guy. And the drone pilots, of course, maximum 120 meters, like the standard drone pilots. But then there are those that are doing measurements in the area. They are allowed to be a bit higher. I think they can be up to 300 meters. So there should always be at least 150 meters clearance between the airspace of the highest that the drones are allowed to go and the lowest that the helicopters are allowed to go. That's to keep everyone safe. But I mean, we do get a notification in the controller when there is a aircraft close to us, or I mean in the area. Then we get a notification and see where the aircraft is, so we can make sure that no one is interfering with each other. I might need a new cable for this here. It's going out sometimes. I wonder how close we can go there, because I think the hill is between us. Linda Tellman is watching from Uzbekistan, usually from France. Great reception from here. Oh, nice. Uzbekistan I think it's a beautiful country. Gonna turn it a bit here so we can get the whole thing in the frame. Should be able to. Let me see. I can just imagine how the sound is down there, like when it's crumbling forward like this. Yeah. It's going for it. Very slowly but surely. Do we still have the line of sight here? Oh yeah. Okay, we are totally safe. Or I mean, safe-ish. Oh, there is. What's that part here? Yeah, it's so interesting to hear these move. It's like a kind of crumbling glass sound when these rocks move forward. Yeah, I might have to move a little bit higher up because we are so far behind the hill. Let me see. No. Give me the connection back, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I have to move a bit. It's a bit annoying to move with all this zoom. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, there's a little bit coming out of that one. Didn't see that coming. Oh, you can see some moss burning there as well. There's a lot happening in the frame. What do I say? Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat here. Crackle, crackle. Could Isaac clinkers? No walk of shame, please. No, it should be fine here. $360. Yeah, you guys are asking me for pictures. I was just recording. Let me see. I mean, usually the zoom pictures are not fantastic, but yeah, let's do some just in case, and maybe some 360 while we're at it, because it's often interesting to have 360. Wow, this is a bit overexposed here. Let's see. I mean, I might be on this area later on while I do the hike. Just check it up close, maybe get some sounds from it. We'll see. Getting some. I think the interference messed up with my 360. Let's see. Someone is asking here if we can measure the height of the cone. No, it's not possible. Unfortunately, not from this area. Well, I mean, I could do it later on if I bring it with me when I go on the 360 hike, but not not from here because of the hill. The hill is in between, so that's yeah. Okay, seems like it managed to capture it. I'm gonna swap over to the videos again. Oh, there was some more outflow here, a cleaner one. Just bubbling out. Gonna move a bit back. Nice. So yeah, while we sit here, there were actually, let me see, some PayPal donations that I want to shout out. Why doesn't it pop up like this? So we have Carissa. Thank you so much, Carissa, for the donation. And then we have, let me see, Carol. Your live stream is great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carol. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Oh, losing some connection here. What's all right? Yeah, now the sun is back. So yeah, here are the outflows. I am going to move a bit back there. I always forget to check out, I think it's the edge of the cone number 2 or 3 that has this pointy thing up there. You guys can see it? It's so strange. This knob just standing there. Right. Capturing some pictures here. I think I've never caught as many pictures as I have done on this particular eruption. Getting pretty good at it, at remember it. Yeah, you guys are also good at reminding me. I think this pool is not gonna move at all. Like it's just gonna do this, like crumble down, and yeah. Anossi Fagerberg, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Perry is asking if I have done 360 pics yet. Yes, I have done, I think, 2 or 3 today. But could do another one here on this side above cone 2. Yeah, I mean, is it just the angle, or does it seem like more active than before? It's less of this darker stuff, right? It's picking up in blurbs. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Thorny Ekstrom, thanks for the stream. Time to watch some NHL hockey playoffs. Now let's go Rangers. Yeah, enjoy the hockey. Thanks for watching. Why is it that this area starts to distract the drone here? Wait, okay, I have a decent spot here. I'm gonna do a 360, and then I will take a closer look. Alright, let's let him stitch it a bit. Yeah, I'm getting more and more fan of 360 stuff. It's just something else. Gonna take some normal photos as well of the cone with see if I can get Schwarzenegger there in the back. Yeah, it's a bit too sunny here. Let me see. Let's go closer to the cone. We should be able to be there without losing all of our connection. Here is a good spot. No, wait. Here. Minor interference. Where are we? Yeah, there we go. Let's keep it here. I'm not gonna move the controller at all. I am tempted to move it a bit to the left so we can see under the edge there on the right side, but I'm not gonna do it. If there is a collapse, we will capture it anyways. Oh, like this one. Did you guys see the drone there? Huh. Yeah, I have been collecting a lot of these long static clips that I, well, plan on putting together for, yeah, just so you can put on your screen or TV. That's what I want. Thought it was a big bug flying under you. Yeah, it looked like a big bug, like a mini or something. I don't know what type of Mavic it was. Wow, look at this. But yeah, this will probably be my last battery. We have been streaming for over 2 hours now, and it's gonna take me a while to hike there a bit, so I don't want to be for too long here. Not too late tonight. Just be careful, that's like no walk of shame. No walk of shame. But yeah, this week will be a bit hectic when it comes to streaming. I think the only chance will be pretty late on Friday. That would be our option. And yeah, on Saturday we are planning on going on a small trip, baby moon trip. Some of you might know about it already. But hopefully I can get in a stream before that, because then if I won't be able to, there is going to be a bit of a break before the next stream. But we'll see what happens. I will schedule it when I know exactly when the next stream is going to be. Hello Laura, can we keep Isaac for 1 more hour please? Yeah, I'm gonna use that extra hour to go out here and capture some 360 stuff. So yeah. Kiss of Fire is asking, what is the walk of shame being referred to? That's We are referring to when I, for example, if I have to do emergency landing with a drone far away, or it just runs out of battery and I have to go and fetch it. That's what we call walk of shame. It's not fun. I've had it done a couple of times. I mean, if you guys remember I think it was on the 18th of December, on the first night of the eruption back then, then I had to do emergency landing on a very bad area. Or like it was just snow and like old mossy lava field. And yeah, it didn't look good, but fortunately it was close to me and I had the GPS coordinates, so I could find it fairly easily. Okay, let me see. Just gonna move it a bit. Over the bad area. Yeah, I'm still waiting for DJI to send me my replacement drone for the one that we lost during the stream. It's taking forever, so I'm still using a borrowed drone for this. Hopefully it will be here before the next stream. So yeah, I am actually at 20% now. So we can take a quick peek down here, just to kind of get it from this angle as well with the shadow. Yeah, this is, I never get tired of this view. It's just so amazing. Can you stream your hike to live? No, unfortunately I can't. The connection is not good enough for it. That's unfortunately. I'm using the Starlink now, and I'm not able to carry it with me. It would be nice, but I still haven't solved that one. Let's see. Maybe a photo here before we run out of battery. I think so, yes. Okay, I don't want to push it too hard. We are at 14% now. Should be enough to get us back home. Gonna put it in sport mode. You zoom to the west of the field, right? I see no people on top of there. Oh yeah, wait. There is someone there. Okay, maybe we can do a quick... I mean, I'm just curious to see where exactly they are standing. The stupid people. So yeah, I saw those people there. I mean, I usually don't want to put them on camera, but I mean, I'm just generally interested, so I'll let you guys tag along. I mean, I wouldn't have expected to be so many of them. So yeah, I'm gonna strap battery to one extra. See what these persons are up to. Oh, you got a bit of moss on the butt of the drone. Alright, I'm just gonna swap battery and check out these two people. See what they are up to there. Yeah, I mean, it is expected. I mean, today to have more tourists trying to enter the area than the days before, because it's the weather is nice and it's the weekend, and yeah. Fortunately, there are many people that do not respect our rules. But it is what it is. I don't know how they managed to do this. Alright. Let's go and check them out. Yeah, I mean, if the police would catch them, I'm sure that they would receive some sort of fine. I don't know how it works. So yeah, if you're watching the stream, if you're new tuning in, you are going to be seeing a good example of what not to do. So what are they? Yeah. Oh, that must have hurt. Jeez. I can just imagine how it feels to fall with their hands over there, because he has bare hands. Like... So one of them said like, hell no, I'm going out of here. The other one is like, no, I need to catch some better pictures with my phone. Like, these are always people with their phone going there, and I'm like, yeah. Are they going closer to the cone or what? Losing the transmission here a bit. I was trying to zoom in. No, this seems to be getting off. Oh, that's good. I mean, they're so far into the field. Like, yeah. All right. Yeah, if you're wondering where they were just here. And yeah, I mean, the authorities, they are, like the people watching the area, they are watching the stream, so they will know of, they know that this is happening, for sure. But, I mean, it's not like they can't do much here about it when they're out there. I mean, no one is going to fetch them if something were to happen. Like, they're just gone, if that would happen. So yeah, well, I mean, I'm really surprised how many stupid people are here on this particular eruption, because before we only saw it happen like, well, I mean, I only noticed it in 2022, and then there was this one crazy person in 2021. Alright, since we have some bit more time here, I will just capture some more pictures. Brightness is pretty cool. Still on sport mode. Ah, it's going for it now. Some bubbling. Uh-oh. Minor disconnection, nothing to worry about. Yeah, it doesn't, really doesn't like this spot here. But I wanted to, yeah, just capture some static views here. Just a bit further back so we have the whole cone in image. It's so tough to quit, but I know if I stay too late it's not gonna be good. Because even after I finish everything here, it takes me around 1 hour to get back home. So yeah, that's always a tricky one. Let me see, I did much a chat here. Yeah, I just don't understand why you have to go so close, because I mean, the closer you get to the cone, you won't see, sorry for my language, but you don't see shit, basically. Like you see a big mountain kind of, and then you see nothing. So yeah, just watch the live stream, and that's where you get the best view. I don't understand why people have to risk their lives to just for absolutely nothing. I mean, yeah. But hey, yeah, can't fix stupid. Oh. Yeah, people think they're invincible. I mean, that's what they. I don't know where it comes from. Like, often we see people in Iceland, tourists. They think it's some sort of fairy tale land, but they don't realize how close the dangers are. For example, in Black Sand Beach, it's a famous place for being super dangerous. But still, like, there are so many warning signs. But yeah, still you have tourists going in the ocean, and I don't know. Oh, big collapse there. Nice. Don't make me hungry. What's that? Yeah, I mean, watching this makes me hungry. I mean, I didn't eat dinner yet and it's already 7:30. Ooh, another one. Ah, it's going for it now. It's been a nice extra battery. So yeah, you guys with the timestamp, thank you for posting them. We'll try to remember it. If anyone has has more of these timestamps, please comment it on. Ooh, wow, there's a big spatter there. But yeah, if you comment it, it will be super easy for me to add it later on when I put the chapters. When I put the chapters on the replay. Always nice to have it there. I feel like the left one wants to fall down a bit. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there is no scientist that would walk onto this new lava. It's just, there is no way. No one does it. But let's talk about something else. We have been talking about it for plenty of time now. Yeah, it's looking frisky. Looking active now in the evening. Let's see if we can get a bit closer here with this one. No, doesn't like this spot. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, there is still plenty of lava down there. The old Gratz is saying pick picture, yes. Maybe we should do a picture here. Maybe we can capture, or could also do a 360 from this perspective. I usually don't do 360 this close to the cone, but might be cool. All right, now it's just stitching. I see your drone on the MPL cam. Oh, really? Nice. Cool. Yeah, this is so nice. What happens if we zoom in from here? Oh yeah, then it gets proper dark. Reminds me a bit of Taco Tuesday. No, just kidding. It just had to be said. Had to be said. Maybe a bit too close, but just want to capture a couple of those. So I am going to change the settings a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I could watch this forever. Yeah, it's super cool. Just gonna move a bit. I wanna see how it's looking down here, because this was also pretty nice. A bit more relaxing, a bit more subtle, but you can, if you're tuning in, you can see what I'm talking about. This one. Oh, wow. This was a bit extreme. Just have to increase the ISO a little bit here. Yeah, those bubbles. Wow. This is a flow from under the cone. It has been flowing from that area since the stream last Monday. has slowed down significantly. Just want to capture a bit longer video of this one. Alia says that's faster than earlier. Huh, yeah, that actually might be correct. So, what do you guys think? It definitely seems faster than earlier now that I think about it. It makes sense if the lava in the cone itself is more liquid than it was before, then of course the lava that's flowing out of it will be a bit faster because it has easier, like it's easier for it to move the more liquid that it is. I mean, I can't really say how wide this is. Maybe like if I get on top of the hill over there when I do the hike, I will see it more clearly. Maybe it might be 2 meters, might be 3 meters, I don't know. Like wide. I will have to see it with my own eyes. Oops, it knew you were streaming. Yeah, I mean, often the volcano, it likes the streams. It likes to make effort for us. It was just a bit too active, like it made a bit too much of an effort when we were doing the FPV shots. It was doing some nice spatters, but they were a bit too nice. Alright, so I've been filming this for 3 minutes now. I want to see if I can get maybe a little bit on the vertical side, just so we can have a bit more of it in the screen. Let me see. Here, there. Yeah, just like that. It's pretty nice there with the smoke on the left side as well. Gives it a bit more interesting feel. Oh, I have a new member. E. Caroline, welcome to Explorer. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way guys, you will probably see me post a video in the next couple of days, like a welcome video to the member section. YouTube is always pushing me, like YouTube wants me to have a welcome video for every new member. I I probably should have done it already, but yeah, I will do a quick welcome video. So the current members will see it, but it also it is also for the, yeah, it's just to welcome the new members officially. So we have been recording this now for almost 2 minutes. I think that's plenty for this view. So I'm going to zoom out. Oh, maybe I will also, wow, maybe I should take a photo of this one here. It looks pretty epic. I'm gonna also do it like this. Oh, look at that. Kubert sent us. Welcome to Explorer. Thanks for joining. Cindy Bettendorf gifted 5 membership. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thanks for bringing a couple of new members. Icelandic one, Sintrikard, was gifted a membership. Nice. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, welcome to the new members. Cindy brought in. Drone, they're photobombing the video. Alright, that's our cue. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna start working my way back. It was pretty nice last flight, I must admit. Let's see. Have 11% left, that's plenty. Oops. Okay, all good. It's a bit jerky landing, but it was fine. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and capture some 360 videos. Gonna try that out. It's a new thing that I'm trying out with, with like a 360 camera on top. Gonna hike around, show you guys around. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Wait, there was a new member here. Let's give the Brownman Stucky welcome to Explorer. Thank you so much for joining, and see you guys